to revive and protect classical arts in the scheme of things. I am a great admirer of the arts of India, especially the classical music and dance, and I have been one time great friend of, I was a friend of the great thinker and writer Mulkaraj Anand, who was editing the Marg magazine, and since that time onwards I had keenly followed the classical arts of all parts of India. I am a student of Shantiniketan, and as such viewers must realize that I was exposed to so many of the India's classical arts, from Bharatanatyam, not just Bharatanatyam alone, from the northeast Manipuri dance to Ceylon Kandi dance to other arts of India's neighbors. And as such, I wanted to say, and I was glad to read here a feature in the newspaper about the Tanjore Quartet. I am a great friend of the Raja Sahib Bansle of Tanjavur, and he had interacted with me, and we are friends. And I had visited this family of Tanjore Quartet opposite, not far away from the palace, and Tanjore Palace, and met the current successor, the Kheer, K.B.K. Chandrasekharan. He is the 8th generation of Tanjore Quartets, and that, for those who are unfamiliar with the names, I want to mention the Tanjore Quartet, Chinnaya, Ponnaya, Sivanandam and Badivelu. Each one of them had contributed in their own way. I knew some of their years and met this Chandrasekharan on one of my visits to Tanjore. And what I want to say here is, today there is a dearth of recognition for these arts and promotion. We have to establish a classical dance academy, Bharatanatyam and research institute, so that new innovations can also be coming forth, and so that we can appreciate the great strength of the Tamil culture and Tamil classical arts. Likewise, I am also wanting that the government, not just the government may not be the right agency, any society, social move, some individuals can also come forward to promote this classical music of South India. And we all know, we must know, these academies conduct some festivals during the December month, but this is not enough. We have to build huge academies like West, and so that these artists are not left to struggle for an expression and recognition. These are some of the thoughts, and I had many times traveled through these interiors of Tanjore district. We have to declare some roads as culture corridors, so that there are institutions where the great names like Meenakshi Sundaram and K.P. Kittappa lived, so that this generation is exposed to arts teaching in secondary education itself, because education means we all think it's just reading for an exam and writing the exam to get into IAS, IPS. IAS, IPS alone doesn't make education. IAS, IPS alone don't make politicians. So this we should realize. It is time educators must come forward with new ideas and new curriculum, so that these arts are brought into the everyday curriculum of the schools and colleges. Thank you.